Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley's response to COP Haywood Christopher's arrest falls short. An editorial by Professor Wall Street. The recent arrest of Commissioner of Police Earla Haywood Christopher has sent shockwaves through Trinidad and Tobago, raising serious questions about accountability, governance, and the integrity of the nation's law enforcement leadership. While Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has expressed disappointment over the arrest, his response has been inadequate and evasive, failing to address the gravity of the situation. As the head of the National Security Council and the individual responsible for appointing Haywood Christopher as COP, Dr. Rowley has a duty to provide clarity and leadership in this crisis. His failure to call a press conference alongside Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hines to address the nation is a glaring omission. Here are 10 reasons why Dr. Rowley's response is lacking. 1. Failure to demonstrate leadership. As Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley is expected to lead in times of crisis. By not addressing the nation directly, he has abdicated his responsibility to reassure citizens and provide a clear path forward. 2. Lack of transparency. The public deserves transparency, especially when a high-ranking official like the COP is arrested. A press conference would have been an opportunity to provide detailed information and dispel rumors. 3. Undermining public confidence. Dr. Rowley's detached response undermines public confidence in the government's ability to manage national security. Citizens need to know that their leaders are actively engaged in resolving such critical issues. 4. Avoiding accountability. By emphasizing that the matter is solely in the hands of the police and the DPP, Dr. Rowley appears to distance himself from any responsibility. However, as the head of the National Security Council, he cannot absolve himself of accountability. 5. Ignoring the appointment responsibility. Dr. Rowley played a key role in appointing Haywood Christopher as COP. Her arrest raises questions about the vetting process and the government's judgment. He should address these concerns directly. 6. Missed opportunity to reassure the public. A press conference would have allowed Dr. Rowley to reassure the public that the government is committed to upholding the rule of law and ensuring that no one is above it. 7. Failure to address allegations of government interference. By dismissing claims of government involvement in the arrest without a formal address, Dr. Rowley has left room for speculation and misinformation to thrive. 8. Lack of coordination with the Minister of National Security. The absence of Minister Fitzgerald Hines in a joint press conference suggests a lack of coordination within the government on this critical issue. 9. Inadequate communication on next steps. Dr. Rowley's vague statements about potential parliamentary intervention and the role of the Police Service Commission leave the public in the dark about what to expect moving forward. 10. Failure to uphold public trust. The arrest of the COP is a significant blow to public trust in the TTPS and the government. Dr. Rowley's tepid response does little to restore that trust or demonstrate a commitment to accountability. In conclusion, Dr. Rowley's handling of this situation has been deeply disappointing. As the leader of the nation, he has a duty to provide clear, decisive, and transparent leadership, especially in moments of crisis. By failing to call a press conference and address the nation directly, he has missed a critical opportunity to demonstrate accountability and reassure the public. The arrest of the COP is not just a legal matter, it is a matter of national importance that demands the highest level of engagement from the Prime Minister. Dr. Rowley must step up and fulfill his responsibilities to the people of Trinidad and Tobago.